Hello everyone, welcome back to Amazing Smart, where we explore useful tips, tricks, and knowledge for everyday life. Today I'll guide you through a very detailed process to handle situations when a power cord is damaged, broken, or needs reconnecting. This may seem simple, but if done incorrectly, it can be dangerous, cause short circuits, or make the device stop working. So let's go step by step carefully. Step 1. Remove the power cord and identify the area to fix first. We need to remove the power cord from the device to ensure safety. This is very important because if you work while the cord is still plugged in, the risk of electric shock is very high. After removing the cord, lay it out on your workbench or a clean, flat surface. Next, use a correction pen or marker to mark the section of plastic that needs to be removed. Usually, this is the insulation that is torn, burned, or peeled off. Marking helps us cut precisely without damaging the good part of the wire. Step 2. Remove the damaged insulation after marking. Use a small knife or wire stripper to remove the insulation from both ends of the wire. Be careful not to cut the copper core inside. Once the insulation is removed, you'll see the shiny copper core exposed. This is the part we'll reconnect. To improve durability and neatness, prepare a heat shrink tube or protective sleeve. Slide the tube onto the wire before soldering, because once soldered it will be difficult to insert later. Step 3. Solder the two ends together. This is the most important step. Prepare a heated soldering iron. Place the two copper ends together Then use the soldering iron and a bit of solder to secure them. When the solder melts, it will cover the contact point between the copper cores, creating a solid joint with good conductivity. Notes: do not keep the soldering iron on the wire too long, as the high heat may burn the surrounding insulation. Make sure the solder joint is shiny, smooth, not porous or loose. Step 4. Reinforce with thread and glue 502 after soldering. To make the joint stronger, wrap thread around it. This helps prevent the two ends from separating under tension. Then, apply a small amount of 500 to glue onto the thread to secure it. The glue will soak into the thread and form a hard protective layer. Step 5. Wrap with electrical tape next. Use electrical tape to wrap around the joint. This is the final protective layer, ensuring insulation and preventing leakage. Wrap several layers tightly but not too stretched to avoid tearing the tape. Once finished, the joint will look neat and safe. Step 6. Reconnect and test after completing all the steps. Connect the cord to the device. Make sure the wires are connected correctly and not reversed. Then plug it into the radio or electrical device to test. If the radio powers on and works normally, you've succeeded. So, we've gone through the entire process of repairing a power cord, removing the cord, marking, stripping, insulation, soldering, reinforcing with thread and glue, wrapping with tape, and finally reconnecting and testing. This is a small but very useful skill in daily life. If you find this video or guide helpful, please support Amazing Smart by liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Your support is the motivation for us to continue bringing more quality content.